guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you've been all having a really good day. I'm having a good day because I've got some wine. I actually finished it now, but I don't need another one because I'm going out tonight with my friend Megan. You would have seen her in a previous video. The link's down below if you want to go check it out. We get tipsy together and we go and get ready on a night out. But I thought today I would do a video where I do my get ready with me full beat 0 to 100 real quick makeup and outfit, hair, all of that good stuff for going out tonight. So I've literally included my makeup today, how I've put done my hair, just a slick back pony to be honest, because I'm literally living for ponies at the minute. I can't remember the last time I had my hair down on a night out, but I think I'm really classy, girl. I've got a little clip obviously later on in the video where I show you my outfit and where it's from and everything, so stay tuned for that. Yeah, if you're new here, hi, I'm Sydney. Please subscribe and join the fam if you like the look I've come up with today. I've literally just gone with the classic nude, smoky eye, nude lip, gold highlight. You know, I'm a little bit tipsy, not gonna lie. I've had 3 glasses of wine at this point. If you like the look of this video, then please hit the notification bell. Yeah, so just enjoy this video. So I'm doing a voiceover for this section because otherwise I'll be here forever, so having me wine. I'm just going to prep my skin with the Revolution Glow Revolution, which is the iconic London one, and oh my god, I absolutely love this stuff. Sorry about my eczema, it's a really bad at the minute. So yeah, I'm just going to spray it all over my face and then use my Too Faced Hangover RX Primer. I'm doing skin first today just because I've been doing that quite a lot. I like focusing on my skin first, and I just rub that in to make my skin nice and glowy. My favourite combination at the minute has been my Makeup Forever Ultra HD stick with my Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk. And yeah, so I just put the stick on first because it's got quite nice coverage, and then I'll put the Armani on the back of my hand and then blend that with my brush over the top. I love the finish of both of those. And I also really love how the finish is at the end. I really like my skin to look glowy because I have really dry skin, as I've said about a million times. So yeah, I've just been doing that recently, and I just use my Morphe M439 to do this. And then I like to go over with a sponge at the end to take off all the excess because we don't want to look cakey. Having more wine. I was really drunk at this point. Then going in with my baby, my favourite thing at the minute, which is the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Sculpt Concealer. It's so full coverage, so nice. So I literally just put that in all the places I want to highlight and all the places that you know, I just want to conceal really. So under the eyes, forehead, nose, chin, cupid's bow. You know the drill. This is probably really boring, but you know. So yeah, I'm just using my beauty blender to do this. Then I'm going to dance. And then I'm just going to cream contour today because I'm going out tonight. So I've got to be full beat. So using my LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Chestnut, I think. And I'm just putting that in all the points I want to contour, bronze. So you know, down the... what's that called? My cheekbone, my forehead, my nose, chin. And then I just literally blend all that out with the brush. I really like the Real Techniques. I think it's meant to be a foundation brush, expert face brush to do this. So I just dab and kind of pat and blend the product out around the area. Do that everywhere basically, on my chin, on my forehead. You just want to keep that sculpted look about it, and I just love this colour when it blends out. It looks really dark at first, but don't be deceived, it blends away, huns. And then afterwards all I do is I just go in with a sponge. Yeah, my nose looked a bit scary there. I just go in with a sponge and just blend it all out again, take up the excess and all of that good stuff. I always do that. And then go over the concealer because it always creases. And then obviously going to use my new favourite baby in the world, the Imagination Glow palette. And I'm just going to use the bronzy colour that I used in my previous video if you haven't seen it, which I used to cream contour. But I'm just going to go over the top of that to add that shine to my cheeks and all of that, and then drink more wine because you know. Then these are my babies as well. I absolutely love these. These are the Revolution Glow Drops. I think these are I can't remember the shade, but I just popped 3 little dots like that. Blend it out with my finger, which is usually the best way I find. And then after I do that, I just use a sponge to blend it into the skin. But oh my god, these drops are amazing, and I think they're only £6, so definitely check it. And then I'm just going to put it on my nose, on my cupid's bow, in my chin, because I like to glow there. And then I'm just going to blend that all in with my sponge. Then I'm going to set the places that I want to be set. So I'm just going to lightly bake under my contour with the Too Faced Born This Way powder. So it's literally my favourite powder of life. And then just use that to set my eyes. And then I'm going to do my eyebrows off camera and I'll be back. So I use my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow My Baby. And then I'm dipping into the MAC palette. I think this is the Neutrals palette. I haven't used this in a hot minute, but this is the only palette that I had at uni. And I forgot to bring one home with me. So that's a bit, but literally love it. Like, this is the shade Saddle. I'm just going to go in with like a Rebecca Capel. If you've seen her on YouTube, she does this technique where she does like the darkest colour first and then she blends it out. So I thought I'd give it a go. I'm just using the Zoeva 237 to do that. Yes, I'm just packing that in my outer corner just to add the definition. I love these kind of colours in my eyes. Then I'm using that lighter brown shade in the Naked Basics palette by Urban Decay just to blow that out slightly, just to diffuse the colour. Just using my Sigma E40 brush. Then I'm going in with a darker shade in the palette, and I literally just don't know what that's called, but if you've got that palette, you'll know. And just using that to deepen up the outer corner. Just using the little tiny brush from Zoeva, just doing that on both sides. I do like to use quite dark colours when I go out because I feel like, you know, you've got to be full beat on a night out, do you know what I mean? Then just going in with the brushes that I used earlier, and I did go for a cut crease. It wouldn't be a night out if there was no cut crease. So I'm just using the concealer I used earlier just to cut it out because it is full coverage, that's what you need. And I'm just using this tiny little precision brush to do so, and then setting it with white powder. I always cut my crease a bit higher up because my eyes are hooded. And then I'll just go back in with that Saddle shade just to blend out the edges. Then I wanted a little bit more red, so I used Foxy from the Urban Decay Naked palette, which I really liked. I love a red in my eyes. And then just highlighted my brow bone with the colour from that palette. And I wasn't sure what shade to go for all over my lids, so I went with like a lighty champagne pink colour. It was really pretty, but it like wasn't as blinding as I wanted it to be. Like, I sprayed my brush, but I wanted a little bit something else. So I think I'm going to go in within a minute the Stila eyeshadow in the shade Kitten Karma just to add a little bit more of shine to my eyelid. So I'm just popping that like in the nearest in a bit, just to go over that other colour because, you know, as I say, we're going out and I do like to do like really nice eye look when I go out. So I just popped that all over my lid, and then I like to go in with a black, as I said, and I'm just going to run that underneath my waterline. I don't really like black eyeliner on my eyes because I feel like I've got really small eyes and I don't like to make them look more hooded. So I like it as an eyeshadow. And then just using this little brush to buff out the edges with the colours that I used in the crease, like the Saddle colour. Then just applying Lash Sensational on my eyes, oh my god, can't speak, on my mascara. And then off camera I'm going to go ahead and apply the So Sue lashes in Dubai. As I said, I've been raving about this. Now I'm back to do my face. Okay, so I'm going to use Hoola Bronzer Classic, literally my baby. Couldn't go out without applying Hoola. Just to sculpt out my cheekbones, just going over all the areas earlier that I cream contoured, just to set it all in place. My forehead, my cheekbones, you know the drill if you go out, you know. And then afterwards I'm just going to bronze, and I'm going to use my MAC Give Me Sun. This is literally a classic for me. I absolutely love Give Me Sun. It's the perfect colour when I'm a little bit tanned, which I definitely have on right now. And just using my MAC 135 to bronze up. And if you know me, one of my favourite things is to use a shimmery bronzer when I go out. So I'm using this one from the Soph Does Nails and Revolution palette. I love this bronzy highlighter, and I just pop it all over my face. Then this is the, oh my god, the best thing in life. This is the Ofra highlighting palette. If you've never tried an Ofra highlighter, what are you playing at? I can't remember what shade this one is in, but it is insane, as you can see. Like, this is why they're quite pricey, but I just popped that on the highest points of my cheekbone, on my cupid's bow, like down all the good bits that I wanted to highlight, and you know, basically everywhere. I can't actually remember what that was called. Oh, it's called Rodeo Drive. There you go, huns. And I also just popped that in my inner corner under my brow bone because I like all my face to match. Honestly, they're the best highlighters ever. Then I'm just going in with my favourite blush, which is from MAC, oh my god, what is that called, Melba. And then just setting my face again, I used I used Urban Decay, and I also used the Glow one again. Then just lining my lips with the Barry M lip liner in Toast. If you've not tried these are literally like the MAC lip liners, and they're like $1.99. They are amazing. I've got them in pretty much all the colours. So just filling in my lips with that. I like a classic nude lip when I'm going on a night out. Then I'm going in with my baby, which is MAC Cherish, just over the top of that. And then it literally wouldn't be a look for me if I didn't have a lip gloss on. So I'm going in with my favourite lip gloss at the minute, which is the Anastasia Beverly Hills in Butterscotch, I think. Butternut squash? Butterscotch. Literally, I'm so bad at names today. Popping that on my lips because I just love a gloss when I'm going out. And then now I'm going to go on to my hair for you guys. So for my hair today, I just thought I'd go with like a classic slick back ponytail because that's one of my favourite looks to go for when I've got a really bronzy highlighted face. All I do is I straighten my hair early because that's boring, you don't want to have to watch that. All I do is I just rubbed through my favourite oil, which is the Garnier Ultimate Blends hair oil, the coconut oil and cocoa butter, because I've got really frizzy hair. Smooths it down for me, and then I just brush the sides into my ponytail, and the oil really helps with this. I also use this when I straighten my hair because I've got quite curly hair naturally, so it's nice to just have something that smooths your frizzes and your curls out. So yeah, all I'm doing is I'm just grabbing the hair and I'm just pulling it into a low back ponytail, pulling all the little baby hairs into it and just having it quite low down. And I just use a hairband that's the same colour as my hair, obviously, just to tie that back up, which is what I'm doing now. It takes quite a few attempts for me to do my ponytail, to be honest, because I'm really picky, but after I do that, all I do is I just go ahead and put some hairspray on. I just using the Tresemme one. I love the smell of this, and I find it actually really works on my hair, because my hair struggles to hold when it's really soft. And then all I do is I just clip in the sides. And then I believe what I'm going to do after this is I'm just going to go ahead and show you my outfit. And that's where the voiceover will end, because I will explain that one to you guys. But that is the hair. I really like it. And here is the outfit. So I think I'm going to wear this outfit. I've like laid it on my bed for you. With like, I don't know, I was just feeling the trouser vibe today. I've got, who is texting me? I've got these flared snakeskin trousers that I actually got from a shop that I work in Colchester. It's called Number 27. They were only £20, and I actually think that is bargains. And then I've got this little black top that, if you watched my Primark haul the other day, I think it was £3.50, and these necklaces were £1. So I think I'm going to wear that on the top half. So all in all, very cheap outfit. And I'm just going to put on some black little strappy sandals, I think, that I've got. I think they're from Boohoo, actually. I'll show you when I've got them on. But yeah, this is the vibe I think I'm going for. I'm going to try it on and see if I think it goes. But, I mean, you can see in a minute, but let's hope. Okay, so I don't know if you can literally see my outfit right now. So I've, like, moved the camera. But I showed you the outfit, like, laid down. But this is it on. So this is the little top from Primark and the layered necklace. And these are the trousers. So I don't know if you can see. They're just like flare kind of style trousers. Yes, that's what I've gone for. I've also got my Carvela Kurt Geiger kind of just black bag because it's a classic and it kind of just goes with all the golds and everything that I got going on. Yeah, I don't know if you can see my trousers. That's my outfit. Love you all so much.